Hi guys, how are you? I wanted to make a quick little video, and I've recorded this multiple times and it's been so long, and I want to make it brief, and I basically just want to make an informal video to give an update and say, hi, how are you? Are you okay? Because I know, given what happened this past weekend, you have so many questions, you have so many, you have a desire to find answers, and I'm sure you're impacted in some way, whether it be directly or indirectly. I live in Orlando. I've been to Pulse before. This hits home. I'm from Massachusetts. When the Boston Marathon bombings happened, that hit home. I went to Connecticut for college, and when the Sandy Hook shooting happened, that hit home. I live here, and this hits home. And it also hits home for me personally, not just because of the fact that I'm geographically located near it and that I've been to the place before, but because this single incident happened to a community that I'm a part of. I was talking to my dad about, he was saying that someone he works with, her daughter was a bartender at the Pulse nightclub, and that she's fine, she's okay, she's a little shaken up, and the mother flew down on a flight, and she's with her right now. Everyone is impacted by this in some shape or form, and we all want answers. We all want to find out why this happened, what we can do going forward, what were the causes, etc. I think the most important thing first is to remember the victims and go to cityoforlando.net or .gov/blog/victims. I'll put a link down below and read those names. And if you have a Facebook account, look them up on Facebook or Google them. Find out more about these people. They all had their own stories to tell, and quite frankly, it's really sad and tragic that we're just realizing how much we've lost in these people and how much they had to offer, and basically just it's tragic that we're just realizing how much these people had to offer this world now that they're gone. And it's a shitty scenario that we only realize this now. I know that everyone wants to find out an answer, and I know that everyone wants to insert their own beliefs and their own reasons why this happened, and people want to say that it was solely because of this thing or that thing, that it was solely because of, gun laws, or that it was because of, radical religious extremism, that it was about, anti-gay stuff and hate and bigotry. In some shape or form, it is all of these things. It's not one thing or another. This isn't a black and white scenario. None of these instances, none of these things are black and white things. Things are so complex, but we don't like complexity. Human beings don't like complexity. We want to compartmentalize things. We want to take a shitty, tragic scenario and put it into a category and say, this was the cause. We can't do that. And I feel like that's why these things have happened over and over again, is that we're too afraid to admit the complex reasons, or we're too afraid to discuss the complex reasons as to why these things have happened. We want to shift the blame onto one finite thing, when reality is, it's not. It's a lot of things, and we need to have conversations about this. This has become the largest mass shooting in the country, and speaking emotionally and personally, for the so-called greatest country in the entire world, that's not a good statistic to have. That's not a good thing to have. I don't feel proud of that. I hope you don't either. So it's late. I'm gonna end the video here. There's so much that I wanted to talk about, but really this video is dragging on long, and I have so many thoughts that maybe these are things that need to be discussed further in other videos, and it just needs to be an ongoing discussion. So if you're interested in discussing those types of things, please stick around. If not, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for making it this far in the video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys later with another video. Thanks again.